Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for this Friday, it's Friday, ain't it? Episode, Bob TV. Welcome to the weekend and welcome to my jungle, baby. Alright guys, this is all set up now. And basically we just got to come pop my sticks off of there. Oh yeah, man, that is just perfect. Yeah, you know guys, I've tried, just hot stuffing them in there, taking some CA, and nothing gets it like this, nothing. That's why they do it in the shipyards. They don't just tack weld a corner and then go tack, and how they weld these things all over them ships, and that gets them seams perfect. It's absolutely just perfect. It all looks great because if there's a lip there and you putty that up, you're still going to see it, man, on this pretty shiny airplane. So we want that perfect. Someone else says, why do we even want to take the gun port out? Thunderbirds didn't have guns. From the pictures that I've seen, this vented piece, that's got the vents in it, that's smooth. So I'm going to putty them up. They're just little panel lines, they're no big deal. But I wanted to take the gun completely out because if you look on the pictures, they just got a panel in there now, so this panel will look good. And I'll just paint it the red and the white, and nothing will be separated. And now we got to sand that. We got a pretty rough edge going there. Now I'm going to take my Dotco. Guys, you can get these at Harbor Freight. 20 bucks, 29. I say even cheaper on their sales. I love these things. They use them in the aircraft industry a lot, but they got the screw-on deals, sanding this, different grit. We're going to use a smooth grit for this because we don't want to chew it up too bad. We don't want to. I kind of want to just barely take that seam down a little bit so I can get some filler in it, but nothing else. We don't want to do no major stuff. When I say down, I mean just slightly to where it ain't up. That's completely smooth, and we ain't even down to fiberglass yet. That's just that little bit of primer. I mean, that's how close these things are. Like that Bob TV intro. One of my fans actually made that for me a long time ago when it was in his videos, and we got it. I talked to him about a month ago, and we got it on my channel so I can use it for my intro. But actually, none of my subscribers could good right there. Okay. Now we take the old bucket. There's the bucket of water. You seen them block? Where'd my sponge go? This is 220 on a nice firm block. I like this. This is my favorite sanding block. You can get these at the auto parts store, O'Reilly's, AutoZone, all paint places. I'm not sure if Harbor Freight's got, I don't know if I've ever bought a sanding block there. Well, I actually bought a set a long time ago. That's got different shapes, different sizes. There's different densities in this foam too. Some of them's got different densities on one side than the other. There's just a million different kinds, you know, someone else's idea. And this is my favorite block, man. You know, you can bend it and get in places. But when I gotta do a tight corner, if I want to sand that corner and I want to sand it square, man, I'll take a piece of hardwood like this and wrap a piece of sandpaper around it, and sometimes even glue sandpaper to it to get in places. You know, it's got to think outside the box a little bit. But this is all one piece now. This will never crack. This will, it's in it forever. And that's another reason why I didn't just feel. You know, take Bondo and fill that other one. It just would have been heavy. And then that's the last thing I wanted, is to get this thing all prettied up to be the prettiest jet you ever seen. Take it out there to Kentucky, let it sit in the sun, and have that Bondo crack. You know, this is a much better fix. This is forever. You'll never know this was there. When I'm done, guys, unless you've seen me do this, you would never in a million years. See how my panel lines match up? This way and this way. You know, you'll never know. If you didn't see this, you would never know. Just walking up to this airplane and looking, you'll never know there was a batch here. Yeah, I gotta do a little Bondo, and I mean, just feather and just fill the seam. And then, I'm not worried about the panel lines because I'm going to put new tape on there. You know, and redo them all. Bam. Use it down with the paper towel. She's ready to Bondo up. So if I fill these panel lines up, I don't care, it don't matter. Only thing I'm concerned about is making this patch invisible right now. And panel line as I can get back. Because I'm going to do it anyway, because I want this fuselage looking like my stab. Real deep, clean, crisp panel lines. You know, guys, this is going to be my greatest creation ever. And hey, thanks for apologizing to Ollie. Because, man, Ollie's a good guy. I like Ollie, man. We shouldn't bag on him. And this is not RC Universe. We're not here to beat people up or anything like that. I really appreciate what Ollie's doing. And in return, because you know, Ollie took a chance with me, guys. You know, and it ain't like I got a herd of people waiting for these things either. You know. I got one I'm going to deliver in Kentucky, and then that's it. And I've got it in the other room. Gotta make some parts. I gotta get back on some parts. I gotta make some ductwork for Joe. I'm gonna make Ollie a new set of blasters. Those other ones were 10 ounce. They're heavy too. Because the Thunderbirds had drop tanks, baby. That'll look good, man. This thing cruising. It's gonna have smoke, guys. And Ollie, I'm gonna need a smoke pump. I'm gonna make a Ollie's getting the super lightweight tanks, guys. I'm gonna make these tanks just as light as I can get them. Good. And this thing's going to be cruising, man. See, so I'm losing. There's still 2 big chunks of wood that ain't in this pile. There's the battery tray and the tank mount tray I had in it. That was wood. So there's another pound. So there's 4 pounds of wood right there. And I'm going back with half a pound. It's just a half a pound. It just don't weigh nothing. So that's 3.5 pounds I'm saving right there. The fuel tanks, all these fuel tanks were heavy. Getting a super light one. There's another pound and a half. And just all the air cylinders. I'm dumping all them big air cylinders. Because remember, this is what Ollie's getting. Bam. There's Ollie's right there. Got 2 of them bad boys. Joe wanted to see this. And also, Joe, these caps unscrew. Okay. There's a piece in here that, believe it or not, fits these turbo things. Okay, Joe, so you gotta buy one of these per gear on your mains. They're like 1032. I bet McMaster Cars got them. I got these in a here local at a store. But these come with a step down piece that screws right into here. Screws right in there, then that screws into here. But I would extend this, then hold that tube and undo that. And you don't want to just twist right here because it's going to twist there. You want to hold that tube, so you got to extend it. But it comes with the step down deal that will fit. Okay, bam. Bam. Then one of these, this one here is for the computer, for a PC board. Then this one's for remote, so we won't hook this to nothing. We can probably even cut them wires get them out of the way. So I don't think we'll ever hook this up on a PC board. But it comes with a whole box, little bag full of gadgets, little mounting brackets. But we don't need these. The ones I made you, or the ones that I make, will do just fine. But it comes with some straps. It comes with straps, so you can like strap this down in the center. Well, we don't need to do that. We just need to hold it back here, right there, on an air cylinder. These will bolt right in Ollie's plane. No modification whatsoever. None. Undo 2 bolts, bolt them right in. And then, but when you first turn it on your radio, turn your travel way down, or your endpoints. Turn your endpoints down, so it don't just go and lock out and start breaking stuff. I think they'll stall out before it actually starts breaking stuff, but why put it through the stress? Just turn your endpoints down and adjust them. Then the nose gear, I about got his nose gear done too. I've been working on that. I got a new mounting system for this right here, and it worked really good. It just mounts right on there. We got to get this little bracket from Servo City that they sell these sprockets to. I found this other sprocket. It's a little bit lighter. It ain't all 1/4 inch, and they're bigger teeth, so it's less likely to slip. These teeth are huge, and about got all these done. Been piddling on that, piddling, and that's going to work great. And what else I got going? Oh, see the inside where I cleaned all that up? See, I cleaned that wood up. That's pretty dang smooth. Probably hit that one more time with my smooth, because I had the old rough grit on the dot covo. I had this old rough stuff on there, and just grinded right through that glue. Got it pretty smooth. See, I want to paint all this. All this is going to be painted this time on the inside, except for the carbon. I'm going to clear coat that. Put a couple 3 coats clear coat on it, get that stuff looking purty. I'm going to glue it in there, then I'm going to tape it all off, and then I can paint the sides. Just a light coat. White primer be the thing to use. That epoxy white primer. Oh yeah, that'd look good. And then the engine compartment too. And then I'm also gotta cut this off. I'm gonna cut that off because Thunderbird didn't have a gun camera either. That's what this is, a bomb and a gun camera. It had a camera going backwards, so you can see what you bomb. Here's my fiberglass tape. And this did a little bit. I'll have to glue another piece in there. That's not bad though. Just a little piece of glass on the inside, and got rid of that. Bam! Almost looking like a B model, huh? You know, guys, if I really wanted to, I could turn this airplane into a B model. Oh yeah, see, as V models got shorter and rounder noses, you know what I could do is cut this about every 4 inches and telescope them, you know, take this piece and put it inside of this piece, you know, and it would shorten it up. It would, and then it'd give it, and then I'd have to do a little grinding, a little filling, but it'd have a shorter, more rounder nose. To get rid of that spine, you see this one, see that little bit of curve right there? That needs to go straight, bam, right back into the fuselage. Probably go to about this far in my deal, in my engine cover hats, and on the inside, I'm gonna put a couple braces. This thing's wanting to spread just a little bit. But on the inside, I can just take some of my glass I already got laid up over there, cut me a strip, do it right across there, you know, upside down, and then layer another layer of cloth over the top of it, and then I could chop all this off. Bam. Chop it all off. And it wouldn't look bad from the inside either. You know, it wouldn't look too bad. And then on the rudder, what's that other rudder I got? And I almost started doing this last night, guys. Where'd it go? I thought it was out here. I know it was out here. I've seen it not too long ago. I must have took it back in the house. That's one of the first things to go when you get old. The other thing is I don't remember. Oh, here it is. And from what I can tell, the G model air jets, this here just kind of tapers down to nothing. And this looks like it's sitting on the top of the fuselage, and this runs into the fuselage. See, so this will just go to a point and start from right here, start going this way, go to a point, and that's I can turn this into a B model really easy. But anyway, guys, my battery sign's flashing. I gotta go. I gotta get this video uploaded. But we will see you back in the shop. Same Bob time, same Bob station. This episode of Bob TV was broadcasted in Philovision. This is a drama-free zone.